The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. Pamalakaya held a rally in Quezon City, a preview of tomorrow's activities during President Bongbong Marcos' second SONA. To tell us more about this, we have Gio Robles reporting live from Quezon City. Gio, how did the rally go?
Mase Progressive Group Pamalakaya staged a protest in front of the office of the Environment Department. That's where we are reporting to you right now. They called their rally the State of the Fisherfolk Address, or SOFA. Fishermen from Cavite, Navotas, and Rizal shared the true conditions of fisherfolk under the Marcos administration. Pamalakaya gave PBBM a failing grade on his first year in office, claiming that the fishermen's situation has worsened since it took office. One of the group's concerns is high fuel prices, as they call for a 15,000 production subsidy. The group also laid out what they want to hear from Marcos Jr. At the top of their wish list is the government's response to issues in the West Philippine Sea. Another is the suspension of reclamation projects in Manila Bay, which they say gradually harm the environment and livelihood of fishermen. Mase, Pamalakaya will gather again tomorrow along Commonwealth Avenue. They are among the groups participating in the multi-sectoral protests during the President's State of the Nation address. Back to you, Mase.
Thank you, Gio Robles, reporting live from Quezon City. Other political groups are also gathering today ahead of President Bongbong Marcos' second SONA. Bayan Timog Katagalugan is hosting a People Summit to address the region's challenges during the first year of the Marcos administration. The Makiling Initiative also led some artists in preparing a 13 feet tall effigy of a combat boot. The laces show sectoral demands and campaigns, while the soles of the boot display scenes of hardship experienced by the Filipino people. Similarly, the Karapatan Southern Tagalog and its allied organizations will host a human rights fair at the Bantayog ng mga Bayani, after which they will launch the region's State of the Human Rights Address.
Ang nagawa lang po na ni Marcos, ang nakikita natin ay yung puro biyahe niya na gamit ang paggagasta, sa pamamagitan ng paggagasta ng pondo ng bayan, sa magagarbong biyahe.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. The Philippine National Police says it is ready for the President's second SONA on Monday. Let's talk more about this with PNP spokesperson Jean Fajardo live over the phone. Magandang hapon po sa inyo, ma'am.
Magandang hapon po, ma'am.
Opo. Ma'am, una po sa lahat, gaano na po kahanda ang Philippine National Police para po sa second SONA ni Presidente bukas?
All systems go na po tayo, ma'am. Starting kahapon po ay nag-deploy na po tayo ng skeletal forces to make sure na habang papalapit po yung SONA ng ating Pangulo ay meron na po tayong mga pulis na nakakalat sa mga pangunahing kalsada po patungo sa batasan na complex po. At simula mamayang hapon po ng alas 5 ay magtataas na po tayo ng alert level. We will be on full alert status ang buong PNP, NCRPO, Police Regional Office 3 and Police Regional 4A po.
Ma'am, hanggang kailan po kayo nakataas ng full alert?
Effective 5 p.m. today, ma'am, hanggang 12 noon po ng July 25 po ang effectivity po ng full alert status po ng inyong pambansang pulisya.
So far po, ma'am, ano-ano po ba yung mga binabantayan natin sa SONA ni Presidente? Of course, we're expecting rallies to demonstrate tomorrow.
That is correct, ma'am. Since there were 4 groups that were given permit to rally by Quezon City government, they are preparing our contingency plan to make sure that all the necessary security coverage will be provided to those group who will be expected to conduct their protest-related activities.
4 na grupo po, gaano po karami kayang rallyista yon? Estimate po ninyo?
Kung titignan po natin yung mga nakaraan po nilang pagrarally ay we expect a few thousands po. Hindi naman po siguro aabot yan, ma'am, ng sinasabi po nila na mga 6 to 7,000. But nonetheless, kung sakasakali pong magsuswell po yung numero po ng mga rallyista, both the pro and against, ang PNP po ay may-reserve standby PNP personnel po na naka-ready po para mag-provide po ng seguridad doon po sa mga kababayan po nating lalahok sa mga protestang nasabi.
Maliban po dito sa mga rallyista na babantayan natin, meron po ba tayong namo-monitor na mga iba pang security threat?
Wala pa naman po tayong namomonitor na seryosong banta para sa seguridad po na maaaring maka-disturb po sa gagawin pong SONA. Subalit alam po natin, simula bukas po, ma'am, ay meron pong nakaambang transport strike. Kaya pinaghandaan po natin yan, siyempre in coordination po sa LTO at LTFRB. Kaya po yung mga available po nating mobility assets ay ipapakalat din po natin sa mga pangunahing kalsada to make sure na yung mga kababayan po natin na may stranded ay maaalalayan din po natin, katuwang po ang LTFRB at yung ating LTO.
Pero ano po ang protocols ngayon ng PNP? Kasi natatandaan ko po yung mga nakakaraang mga SONA, meron pang mga preparations ng mga trucks, tapos merong mga water cannons. Although last year, I'm not sure, parang walang ganun eh. So ano po yung plano ngayon? Meron pa bang mga ganito?
May mga naka-standby fire truck din po tayo, may mga medical teams din po tayo na pinahiram po ng Department of Health, pati na rin po ng Red Cross para meron po tayong readily available na mga medical personnel in case may mga medical emergencies po. But katulad ng sinabi ko po kanina, ma'am, we are hoping for the best na tutupad naman po itong mga grupo na nagpahayag po ng kanilang intensyon na mag-rally. Subalit ang PNP naman din po ay nakaprepare for any worst scenario po.
Any reminders po para po doon sa ating mga rallyista at saka yung ating mga publiko na magagawi dyan po sa area ng Kamara?
Yes, ma'am. Sa ating po mga kababayan, kung kaya po nating iwasan ang kahabaan po ng Commonwealth para hindi po kayo maantala sa inyong pagbabiyahe dahil may ipatutupad po, ma'am, ang MMDA na zipper lane ng southbound kaya magiging mabigat po yung daloy ng trapiko dyan. Kung may iwasan po ay iwasan niyo po yan. Sa atin naman po mga rallyista ay kagaya ng ating pong sinabi sa kanila during our consultation at mga dialogo ay re-respeto po ng inyong pambansang pulisya ang inyong karapatan na magpahayag ng inyong mga saloobin. Subalit kung ang inyong gagawing aktibidad ay makakasagabal din naman po sa daloy po ng trapiko at makakaapekto din naman po sa karapatan ng iba, ang PNP po ay nandoon to maintain peace and order para po maiwasan po yung anumang kaguluhan po. At ang kabilin-bilinan po ng ating GPNP sa ating mga PNP personnel na madideploy to exercise restraint and employ maximum tolerance po.
All right, thank you. That was PNP spokesperson Jean Fajardo. Meanwhile, Mayon volcano continues to exhibit signs of intensified unrest. PHIVOLCS recorded at least 5 volcanic earthquakes in the past 24 hours, lower than the previous 22 tremors. Mayon sulfur dioxide emission, however, surged to over 2,000 tons from just around 1,700 tons the previous day. State volcanologists also warned residents of possible lahar flow due to heavy rains, especially those living in lower slopes. The volcano remains under alert level 3 for over a month now. Let's now take a quick look at other stories we're watching. Egay intensifies into a severe tropical storm and is expected to reach super typhoon category by Tuesday. Although it is likely remain offshore, a close approach or landfall in the vicinity of extreme northern Luzon is still not ruled out. The Health Department says all pandemic-related orders are lifted following the termination of the COVID-19 public health emergency. These include the requirement for wearing masks in public transportation and other settings. And prices of petroleum products are expected to increase again in the coming days. Unioil Philippines sees gasoline prices going up by as much as 1 peso and 40 centavos per liter and diesel by up to 40 centavos per liter. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 4:30 p.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Maricel Halili. We are One News.